What up, YouTube? On my way, driving to, where am I at? I'm in Florida. It's winter time. Weather's beautiful. It's actually 72 degrees on the thermometer here in Toyota. And we are driving to my boy Scott Martin's house to go fishing somewhere. So it's a little foggy there in Clewiston. The sun's sort of popping out here. We got about 20 more minutes to drive until we get to his house. And hopefully we get on a few bass. I don't know, he's been telling me about some stuff. Hopefully we get an opportunity to go catch a few biggins. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, I am shooting all of this on a GoPro, so bear with me, trust me. I'm not trying to do this to y'all, but it's all I had, and I didn't want for you guys to miss this adventure. I think it's gonna be good, so stay tuned. All right, we're here. The magical secret spot. Let me put you guys in my chesty and we'll hop out. Let's go see what's up. What do you say, Roland? You got it all put together.
Well, see, it's easy getting it down.
Yeah.
Slide down the hill easy. It isn't much, but
I would have never imagined see you in a dang John bow. You son of a gun. It's the fun way to go.
you know, years ago when I was in my 20s and 30s, in my 20s really, I guided at Santee Cooper.
Really?
And so this time of year, from about say February, March, and April, and even May, I would mainly pull the boat through the flats, you know, with the guide party.
Yeah.
And so, and it was two things. I had the first shot, number one.
Yeah.
And it was just easy fishing. And you don't have to worry with the trolling motor. You could go through all this heavy stuff.
You get through it pretty easy.
Just, yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
just pull the boat along. You know?
Yeah.
That's a road there. It's only about that deep. This is like 3 or 4 feet. And to get on the other side, it's a couple feet. The only thing is, that's dry ground right there. See, that's the road there.
Oh, yeah, I see it right there. Yeah, yeah.
So that's why we had to, you know,
Push and get it all over there.
It's real easy to
Yeah.
get out of the boat and it just goes anywhere.
That's awesome. Heck yeah. We'll get it all dialed in.
Well, there's a ton of fish. I mean,
Pretty awesome, huh?
this is
This is the spot. What are we doing over here, Roland? Got a dang rope over?
had something to tie to, and then when you drop it,
Yeah, look at this. Roland's trying to make himself his own power pole. Look at this, guys. He's got a power pole right here. Drops it right there, so he's using this.
I don't know, but we gotta have something to tie this thing to up here.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. What about like potentially just put it like right here? Yeah. What are you guys up to? Y'all are acting like you're big bag and tough up there. What's up? How y'all doing?
Good, how about you?
Pretty good. I'm excited to go fishing a little bit.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, it's beautiful, man.
This thing's so big. I'm telling you, this is just one little piece of it.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
So that's the cool thing about that. I was like, when there's just like roadbed or something, I seen they were gonna drain it and like.
Yeah,
Gotta drain it real low. You're gonna get it a little lower than this. I don't think they'll take it all the way down.
Oh, okay.
Hope not.
Pull this thing out. You're fine. Doesn't matter. We got a big bumper for a reason. Off-road stuff. We're good.
What kind of bumper is it?
This is to pull you out. Right there. These big hooks pull you right out of there. Pull you out of the swamp.
Those are ants right there, girls.
Careful.
With a bunch of them.
All right, we're about to get going.
All right, to make it interesting, we have to set forth a challenge. It's you and Jacob, Dad, versus the girls and I. Yep.
Dang, you guys better bring it. How's the challenge gonna be set up? I want to know.
What do you think? Your best 5 fish.
Best 5.
Yeah.
We gotta weigh them.
We got scales?
Either you got a scale.
I got scale. I got a scale right here. I got a.
You got a scale?
Yep.
Best 5.
I got best 5.
All right.
You like it?
Yeah, it makes it good. It makes it good.
Serious.
Jacob catch 10, that'd be so funny.
I think it'd be funny too.
You ready?
All right, let's do it. Best 5 fish. I caught a 12 and a half.
We are ready to go. I'm gonna ease out here. We got to get down a ways yet.
Here we go. Part of the journey. Look at shallow right here. Woohoo.
Yeah, we're going this way. Well, we can head up this way. We're too shallow right now.
All right. Push and rolling. Leave me alone. We got to get her today. Hey, we're going to be rolling about 3 miles an hour here in a second. No worries. It's about a dang 3.5 horse. It doesn't have the stamina. It actually go real long.
There's a couple beds right here. I don't know if they're big bass or not. I don't know. Some of these might not have fish on them. We're in the real shallow stuff here right now. It gets deeper up here. Wind's blowing. Daggone it. Yeah, we still haven't got to it yet. Got a ways to go. Of course, we're getting here 2 hours late. We were an hour late even starting to talk about it, then another hour late just getting here, so we were 2 hours late to start with. It's terrible. There's a big bed in front of me. Ooh, there was one. Oh, I missed him.
Oh, there's one right there.
He went north, huh? Oh, I missed one. Yeah, I missed one. I missed one. I don't know what it was, little one. Now this canal is deep right in here up to there, and then it's shallow, and then it starts deep again on the other side.
Whoa, what the? Oh, they got us one right behind us too. What the heck? Someone's got us. I can't let that slide. All right, fellow YouTubers, this is what's going on. Got Roland in front. Myself, Scott. Uh-oh, Roland got, oh, he just missed him one. Hey, it is some hot action right here. We're in the John boats. We got a 5-fish challenge, okay? Now the deal is, we got Hilary and Amelia, and Scott in one boat, 5 fish. We got Roland and I. The legend, the all-American fisherman. He can fish anywhere. We're here, the promised land.
Haven't had a, what you call a legitimate bass strike yet. I've been catching them on that flat right over here on this side of these islands. Starting right here at those, it's a little deeper there. And this canal.
That's a bass. Get him, Roland. Biggin'. He's moving fast.
As fast as he ran, I'd say he's running with some other fish right there.
Think so, huh?
Because he ran about 1,000,000 miles an hour.
Huh. No.
I missed one.
You missed a couple.
We're in the bad water there. This is all the good stuff up here.
That one missed right there, yep. Yep, right there. Got my trench hog.
Whoa, what the? You get one?
Oh, I got it. Right behind me.
Yeah. She got 3? What was that? Huh? Was that you? Oh.
Got us down 2-0. What?
Give her on that one.
I'll give her 2 pounds. Oh my bad, I just stole your speed worm head. I've had 2 bites on the trench hog just reeling it around, but I can't, I haven't hooked them. What the? Alright, we're getting whooped. We're getting whooped. It's okay. We gotta just slow down. Just slow down. Oh, there's some big one over here. Hey, Roland, over here. Yeah, there's a big one over here to the left. In that little pocket right there. They looked like the big one moved. I don't know if it was a bass or not, but it was a big one.
You get to it from this other side.
Yeah, didn't get a bite. That wasn't the deal. We're down, what the heck? We're sitting here, we might as well just float back. Unbelievable. So far, they've caught like 4. Roland, you're a horrible guide. Uh-huh. Go Roland. Hey, Roland's got one. Biggin'. I'm gonna call that a pound. We got a pound. Yeah. We're on the board. We got 1 pound. Hey, they always say the first one's the hardest one. I need to be a better coin. We got 1 pound. They got like 5 or 10, 9.5 maybe. I missed him. Oh, that's a better one.
Go.
A couple pounds. Couple pounds. Okay, 2 pounds. 2 pounds.
2 pounds and 1 pound.
I'm just throwing a little swimming bait, you know, swimming worm. There's a few along here. There's a bed right there. Yeah. And we haven't got into them yet.
Work out. Work out, Roland.
Oh,
Got another one. Oh, that's
yeah, it's a giant. I'm gonna run out of worms. Well, because they're tearing up on me. Here's a good bed right here. I'm gonna come in this way. I'm gonna go across here.
going out.
Had them. We're making 100 times too much noise and moving around, and the motor is making too much noise, and I might just get out and wade. I'm serious. When you shift your weight in this boat, I got to lift it up and down about 3 or 4, and now it's all, and it won't hardly go up and down. Hey, Steve. Okay, there's a bed right here. Okay, now, okay, if you're gonna stand there, stand there. But we can't, see, I gotta adjust the trolling motor every time. Every time you move, just stay in one spot. That's all. Huh? I might just have to get out and wade. Yeah, but we're causing 100 times too much commotion. See, there's a bed right here. We're gonna have to get out and wade. We're scaring everything. We gotta do it way better than this. I'm serious. You can't shake around on these flats. I'm 100% serious. They don't stand for it. 100 times too much noise. Now, watch what happens now.
Watch what happens now.
Yeah, you're gonna catch them now because we're gonna quiet. We're not making any noise. Look at this big bed. We missed this one. I don't know, can't get them to hit this thing. I'm not hitting, a couple little things are pecking at it, but they're not very much to it. Oh, what is wrong? Some beds scattered out. I guess we just swooped them out of here. Here. Let me see this thing here. Pitch it over here.
No wonder you're missing them.
Huh?
Here, you ain't gonna miss them no more. Just expose it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Hey! I don't know. This sucker got mad and got out the boat all of a sudden and just started walking around. I don't know how. I said, okay. I guess so. Gosh.
It moved. There was too much expert in one boat. That one had to get out.
That's right. I kept on moving back and forth. I didn't know he didn't tell me his trolling motor gets jacked up, so I'd move to the back to give him room, and then I'd move to the front, and then I moved to the back, and moved to the front, and sucker said, gosh, dang, I gotta just get out of this boat.
I couldn't keep the trolling motor adjusted. It would be down too low or too high or something.
Whatever.
What are you throwing, the speed worm?
Yeah.
Okay. With any weight?
Wait.
Okay, I got you.
Go to work. How much is that? 2 1/4?
Yeah, I'd say about that. What do you think?
I give him a 2 1/4. Hey, 2.40.
But it's not bad.
2 1/4.
Yeah, whatever's just straight, you know.
That's about right.
One thing that happens here, Jacob, is that they'll school up. You know, you'll get a whole school, you'll get 5 or 6 at a spot sometime.
Going crazy. Going crazy. I don't know. I'm getting a few.
2 1/4.
Huh? 2 1/4?
Yeah, I got 2.
They're all 2 1/4. I don't know if it's a bed or not. Jacob's got one.
We got 2 2 1/4s and then like a 8-pounder. What's wrong with that? A 1-pounder. Okay, I'll write them on my phone real quick here. Hold on.
That pack of worms, I'm going to put it in my upper pocket or put it up. Get it right by your feet. I can reach it. I can't quit. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. I just like waiting. It's fun. It's cool. There you go, one. Look at this. Jacob's got one, son. See that scale right there? It's right in that little black, it's right in that little deal. 196.
It was a 196. We're just gonna call them 2 pounds.
Hey, those others were bigger then. Those others
Yeah, I
were a
know.
little bigger.
Hey, on them speed worms, do you put them tail up or tail down?
It doesn't matter.
You don't think it matters? This sucker. Look out, Roland.
Bunch of small males. I don't know what happened to the females. They're gone.
That's a better one.
I think he's got the female.
Better one right there. Not a big one. No. 2 and some change.
Once you weigh that one, this is probably 2.
Oh, well, yeah, it's too small.
Just weigh that one.
244. Yep. Yeah, if they're like within like whatever that, it sounds good.
You're gonna watch that Oklahoma down in the Alabama game, right? There's little ones now. I don't know what happened to the big ones. I don't know if it's too, might be too weedy in here. I'm all right, I'm all right. We can come through right here. That's a little better. A little bit better. More of a 3-pounder. That's more of a 3-pounder, right? That's almost a female.
242. So
Okay, that's all right. Okay, there we go. That isn't much, but hey, if we find the right spot, you know.
Yeah, if we find the right spot, we'll be all right. Now we're starting to get into just a little bit of some.
A little depth, a little more depth.
So maybe a little bit better fish.
I don't know where Scott went. He might have gone back to that canal. I'll bet that's where he went.
There he is over here, I think.
Well, we can just keep going down this way, and we'll go right into that canal and down to the pit. There were bigger fish back there.
Yeah, let's definitely do that. We gotta beat them.
It's not open enough. You know what I mean? We're down there. You got some open pockets. Here you don't.
Hold on, hold on.
See
There's one on the bed right there.
The rocks.
No, there's one on the bed right there. No, they weren't on the bed. They were just fished together. There was a group of them, like 3 pound, probably 2.5 pounders.
Well, see, we didn't get in there yesterday till about noon, and they hit really good. Oh, you got one. Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Not a big one. Healthy fish though, gosh.
Yeah, they are. I don't know what happened to all the big giant ones though. You know, see, we're catching the males. I'm telling you.
Yeah, we're catching the males and females.
We're not catching the females. It's
No, that one you caught back there in the back might have been a female, as bad as it was.
Ooh, I see some beds right there. I'm gonna catch a fish this cast. I'm gonna catch a fish this cast. I am.
All right, see folks, what's happening is we're out here in these grass beds and you got like a lot of hydrilla, and what ends up happening is you cast out there and you're trying to find these little open holes where these fish are actually spawning at, and that's the zone. Oh, there's one on right now. Oh, there he is.
There we go, son.
Oh, there we
There
go.
we go.
That's a better one.
Jacob got one.
Pulling the boat.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a better one.
Yeah. Now we're
talking. There we go.
There we go.
That one right there.
Ooh, I see some big fish moving.
Do you? 2.5.
Ooh.
Have one bite you?
No, but there's some big fish moving this flat right here.
Okay.
I don't think they're here so good. There's one. Oh, missed him. He hit it and dropped it. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a better one. 2.5 or so.
Absolutely.
What'd you catch him on a?
Caught him on a prop bait.
Okay, that's good.
Dude, there's some fish right here, Roland.
Yeah, that's what I had those anchors set up to do. I have one in the front, but I don't have one right now in the front. I drop it real quick. How much does he weigh? Boy, we haven't caught hardly any of the good fish today. That's about where Hilary caught that big one.
Yeah.
That came off the bed. 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 I threw the old worm to him, son. He got a 4-pounder, but
Here we
now that's a,
that's at least a 3-pounder.
what's that, 4 pounds?
He's at least. I got one right now.
Oh, you got one?
I did have one.
Huh? Here, let me drop the
You're
anchor.
fine. Yeah,
Oh, you got it.
I'll put it out. Probably about 3 pounds.
Let's say you go 3.5.
I mean, I think that's probably close to a 3-pounder for sure. You know, it's probably 3.5. You know, it's a beautiful fish though. Let's see what we got here. The official score, 3.06. I'm just gonna call it a 3-pounder right there. Boom. Good job, Roland. That's the biggest one of the day so far. I haven't put that in the deal. We got the jerry rig power pole down. Roland's getting after it. Let me see here. Go in my notes. Call out one of those with a 3. We just need a big one now.
So that was over 3.
3.06.
Now, there's some nice beds here.
Step up here and throw this prop bait out there. You're fine.
I thought, you know, with a little luck, I thought we'd just see them laying on the beds, but it doesn't seem to be that way. They're really not on the beds good. They're hanging around them.
Yeah, they're just around them. They're not really, and it's hard because it's so shallow that you can't really get close to them without spooking them. I just had one blow up on it.
We haven't had them single. Good. There we go.
Well, come on.
You hit it?
Gosh.
Boy, I hit a couple big ones. There it is. There we go. Top water time. Top water time. Yes, sir.
Yeah. We got that hang little extra
Top water time.
Got that little extra prop bait. That's like right there.
Yeah.
Woo. Another one close to 3 pounds. I mean, if we can just at least catch a couple 3-pounders, you know.
No.
If we can call up a little bit and then catching one big one, you know, big one like a 7 or an 8, you know, we might be able to take them.
Seriously.
See, I think you just got to we got to slow down.
Well, that's one of your go-to baits, isn't it? You like
That prop bait, man, I'm telling you.
How do you work that?
You know, the biggest thing with
slow
a
it
prop bait, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing with a prop bait is just, you know, twitching it and letting it sit, because a lot of these fish are garden fry or on the bed, and they're so shallow that, you know, allowing that bait to sit there. Yeah, he's a 175 or 275. So yeah, casting it out there, letting that bait sit, you know, twitching it a couple times and letting that bait sit. Those fish can't stand it. You know, a lot of times, you know, those fish are only going to protect their bed so far with a topwater bait. So for me, throwing that prop bait, I'll tell you a real quick tip that I do on these prop baits. You know, I throw them on braid, but I'm throwing it with, you know how like your braid gets caught up in the props?
Okay, well, yeah.
You see that a lot?
That's a good idea.
Your braid gets caught up in the props quite a bit.
See, I throw a devil's horse a lot.
Yeah.
But what do? I put a little teeny biminy twist up front.
Yep.
And it makes it stick out, and it never gets on the prop. Just a little bit.
way.
And it's
That's
double
smart.
strong. It's a double strong thing, about 2 inches long.
Yeah, when I get lazy and I don't want to do a whole lot, I just put those bobber stoppers on there
that's a good
and
idea.
call it good, and then I don't have to worry about it. Straight braid. A lot of times I'll actually tie a fluorocarbon leader on in the tournament.
Well, I got 3 or 4 devil horses in there. I ought to be throwing them. Yeah. At Okeechobee, that's a killer deal.
They love that dang devil's horse, don't they?
They do.
And that extra prop they designed, it's pretty good little bait.
Get him?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
You don't lose that one.
That's a good one. That's a good topwater fish. That's a good topwater fish.
That fish. We need that one. That's a good one.
Yeah.
There. I'll help you on
Watch that. Okay. There we go. Yeah, okay, we'll weigh him.
Yeah.
How big is he?
Probably
About
3.
3. Now see, he wasn't on a vet. He was on a little piece of grass strip.
Like right there. It's a good fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job, man.
Okay.
Oh, man.
All right,
But you know, it's funny
we're
because
not dead yet. 332.
okay, that's good. 332.
332.
Okay, now we're talking. That's the kind of fish we want. Little topwater time. Topwater time. I was going really slow. You know, you were talking about slowing things down.
Yep. Remember when you caught that one?
Yeah.
2.5 pounder? My prop bait was just sitting there.
Okay.
And that fish grabbed it. So they can't stand with that bait being over the top of their head. And that's something that maybe Amelia and Scotty had, maybe they're not throwing topwaters, you know? So we might be able to go back to these same areas that they were fishing.
Yeah, that's true.
And maybe catch a good one.
You know, a funny thing,
baits.
last year I was fishing that Costa series, and all these guys went down to Pelican Bay, Mark Knight and a whole bunch of guys, and we were all throwing Cincos down there before the tournament started.
Yeah.
Well, that second day of the tournament, it was foggy and calm, real foggy and calm. And I pulled up to that spot where we've been throwing Cincos all the time, and I said, well, I'm going to put a devil's horse on just to see what happens. I took 23 pounds out of there.
Are you kidding me?
And the other guys were still throwing Cincos, and they caught their 10 or 15.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They
And it
catch
was
some big ones, really
I had topwater. I had 23 pounds, and I came around the corner. Mark, I'd been practicing with him, and he had like 12 pounds that day, and he was kind of proud of them. And he said, "What you got, Roland?" I said, "Man, I got them, son. I got 5 and 6 pounders." But now then, in that particular day, there were at least 10 other boats working that same area,
Yeah.
and none of them had a string like I had. But I was the only one throwing topwater.
That was
the
the thing.
only one. I was the only one. Nobody
they
throwing
didn't pay
topwater.
attention to you.
And there was one other guy caught almost a 9, 8 something. He caught it on a whopper plopper.
Really?
But that was the only other big fish caught, you know, in that area. It was a great big one. Oh, I'm sorry.
Very fun.
Even made a few out of different kinds of wood. I've taken different pine woods and laid them out. Okay. I'm gonna drop this anchor. He's not gonna help us, but it's a good topwater
Yeah,
fish.
absolutely.
See, that's what I do. I drop that motor.
That's so smart.
Huh? That's a 100% deal. You throw it right there, let it sink, and that's the canal.
Really?
Yeah, and right over against those lilies is another thing. There's all kind of fish right here. Oh, that's got one. You got one right there. That's an absolute good one. That's absolute good one. I'm going to have one right here. That's for sure. Right there. They're in the pits because I don't see them in the canal.
There's somebody way down there.
That could be Scott. We ought to call Scott and see if that's him in the canal.
We got us a few.
Huh? Where is he? Is he in the canal? Oh, that's a nice one. That's a good one. He's got a big one. Oh, son, you got a good one. That'll help.
We caught like all like 2.5 to 2 3/4. Okay.
We got some three.
We got one like
3.
330 maybe.
350.
3.5.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, 350. Okay, that's the biggest one then, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, everybody.
350.
3.5 pounder. Coming for you, Scott. Oh.
Back in the. He's back where. Oh, that was the end of that.
I just messed it all up. Look, I got rolling now. You're right. You want that speed? I'll rig you up that speed worm. You want me to rig you up another speed worm? While you throw that top water?
We'll go right down this canal, and we'll have to
Push a little bit, but
I'll just go fast.
there's one.
Look at the ones following.
You see them all?
Yeah.
They're loaded up right here.
Yeah.
All right, we gotta be careful right here.
Yeah.
We might need to slide. Just be careful.
I don't have a rod.
Here, I got you. I got you.
I don't have a worm rod.
Oh gosh, dude. I got rolling all messed up.
As soon as we get clear of this, we'll drift by it and we'll throw back into it, and there's a whole school there.
Yep. Do you want one of these 10-inch worms?
I got a big worm.
Okay. Switching it up a little bit here. So there's little schools of them out there here. There's one. Feels like a little one.
I'll just. There's a lot in this canal. Yeah, there was worm time in the canal. You know, I guess because of that flat right out there, that's where they were spawning.
Transition.
And they just came in here a bunch, at least some did.
Yeah.
Once we hit this, let's just go on down because we've got a
Yeah, I
quarter
would say
mile
we
to
just go. Totally fine.
Because I guarantee you, he's just destroying them back there. Probably a better honey hole than I got, but at least.
There's one. Hold on. Let me get this one. Big one.
Big
No.
one? Oh, yeah. They're in this canal.
Whoa.
They're,
Yeah, they are. There's not that many big ones. What I say, Roland, we slide down one side of these places, and I'll look at if there's any places like where there's reeds come in there. I can look on the bed and see if there's a big one on the bed down through here.
and then you deep. The problem is there's no shallow bank to it.
But yeah, there was some like right there. I just seen. So like if there's not, then we'll just keep going. We'll just cast our worm across the other side and call it good. So this water normally is way up. Really?
This is all stuff. You can get all. Normally, if you can get all, you can push all this way back in there.
Yeah, it's a lot of water. You can probably punch them up and catch them. Where's the good one? Hold on. It's a big one. Thanks. Oh yeah! There we go.
Oh yeah, now we're talking.
Yeah.
That looks like a 4-pounder.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh yeah. 4 pounds even.
Okay, good.
You need to jump, baby girl. So this is where we're throwing a little swim bait. Well, we're grabbing a sandwich real quick here while we're heading to the next fishing hole. Not many people can say they've got a sandwich made by the Roland Martin. Right here, it's pretty dang good. Real good. Roland, what just happened? So we already said 3:30. It's 3:30 right now.
So it's not even 3:30. About 3 o'clock, Jacob just caught a 7.5 pounder. But Scott wanted to weigh in at 2:30, which was a whole half hour before that. So we're kind of gearing our whole strategy to 3:30, and all of a sudden it's 2:30, and he wants to weigh in, and we at night
So we won. That's what we said. We won. I got that picture on my Instagram.
We would have won.
We would have won. Yeah.
We'd done it like he said to start with.
Hey, 3:30, Scott. 3:30. Don't just start like stop when you catch a big one. But you know what? We're cool. It's the kids, so we're good with giving a win. But you didn't deserve the win. So you didn't get the W. You got the L. But we'll give Amelia and Hilary beat us.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll give them that, but we ain't giving you the W. Yeah. There should be some like that area. Another good fish on the prop bait. Yeah, that was awesome. I'd say it went doink. Alright, we got the little Slim Shake worm blue baby, little sham clam shell. So we're right here. We got to go over this dike right here, okay? And we got to get into this canal right here, right?
That's it.
And then we got to go to that canal. Biggin?
Yeah.
Go Roland. Go Roland. You can't help yourself, Randy. You love bass fishing. You love bass fishing so much. He can't help himself. He can't help himself but catch all the bass. Good stuff, Roland. All right. We got to go through this way. We'll get across this sucker. Oh, sorry. Sorry, buddy. All right, everybody. Scotty cut out early. We were still out here. Caught a 7.5, 6 3/4, somewhere in there. Beautiful Florida bass. All right. You gonna do the honors, buddy?
Go ahead. Yeah, just
There we go. See you later, baby. Beautiful fish. We found him, Roland. What are we gonna have to say to Scott? This is a note to Scott. This is a video to Scott Martin.
What was that? 6.79.
Yep.
And the other one was 7.7 and 3/4. So it was about.
Yeah, that's a big one. Gosh, this place is unfreaking believable.
I haven't been into this part. I don't even know what's here.
We done caught some dang bigs today. Gosh, this is awesome. All right, everybody, that's the second wrap right here. We're wrapping it second time. You know, if we wrapped right now, we would win, but it's okay. Amelia, Hilary, you guys did a great job. Scott,
You still took an L because you cut out a little too early. We were just getting to the juice, but we had a good time. Really got to fish with Roland Martin, one of the best fishermen of all time. Done so much, but it's crazy to me. I just hope at his age, when I'm that age, hopefully, at 79 years old, I can move around the boat, catch those fish just like he does. It's really something special. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to like this one. Make sure to subscribe and comment. Let me know what you think, because we're going to constantly be doing more YouTube videos, more videos for you guys right there. See y'all next time.